Many hands make for light surgery, or at least that's what developer Bossa Studios seems to be going for as it expands its chaotic medical operations simulator with the addition of multiplayer in Surgeon Simulator 2. Rather than being confined to looming over the same patient with your feet firmly planted on the floor of whatever unsterile surgery setting you're operating in, Surgeon Sim 2 opens things up, and I'm not just talking about chest cavities. The theatre environment of the game is fully explorable, giving whatever barbaric doctor you're controlling full movement around the hospital environment. Not only does this make each operation more dynamic, but it also means you'll have to do more than swap out a manky heart to succeed. Instead of just picking up whatever blunt object is sterile enough to break open Bob's ribcage, there is a new emphasis on the preparation of each medical procedure. Diagnosis plays a part in figuring out not only what is wrong with your patient, but also informs virtual doctors and nurses what tools you're likely to need, and whether you should pick up a few spare legs and arms, just in case. Levels are open to exploration with many tools. Medicines and vital organs are hidden behind puzzles, locked behind doors, or sometimes only accessible through strange vents and back passages. Not only does this play into the emphasis of preparing your tools and workspace for virtual surgery, but it also allows players the opportunity to tackle each patient in their own way. For example, while some will want to make every preparation and collect every obscure tool they think they'll need, others may go for the speedier option of tearing lungs out with their bare hand. Preparation, however, will make things easier. Using the right tool for the job will decrease blood loss, improving your patient's chance of survival as you'll be well equipped if they start bleeding out on you. Brute forcing a medical procedure using your singular strange hand or trying to hammer out a pancreas will increase how much blood Bob is losing. So therefore you had better be quick lest he be dead. And while it still remains a challenge to complete each operation, it is more rewarding to do so utilizing the freedom of movement and increased level of dexterity that comes with your brand new version of the classic Surgeon Sim floating arm. All of this is elevated by Surgeon Sim 2's new multiplayer dynamic, as it plays into both the preparation before the actual surgery, as well as feeling right at home with the chaotic and bizarre physics the franchise is known for. Multiplayer makes the game feel like a working theatre, albeit an extremely cursed one. Having your partners help with diagnosis, assist on puzzles, monitor vitals, or even go away to fetch spare limbs and organs works brilliantly. It feels like the havoc-filled cooperative experience we've seen in games like Overcooked or Human Fall Flat, but this time oh so much bloodier and hilariously more macabre. There will likely be more levels to play and medical procedures to undertake this time around as well, as Bossa has said it's releasing the very same level tools it used to build the game, allowing players to create their own puzzles and strange treatments for others to download and play themselves. I'm imagining it to be a little like Mario Maker, but with less Goombas and more people trying to put legs where they don't belong. And while Bossa is trying to build upon the supposed lore of the Surgeon Sim franchise with interesting story tidbits through the official levels, Surgeon Sim 2 seems to be focusing on its entertaining new features and remaining true to the core gameplay that helped make the original oh so popular when it released back in 2013. So for those that reveled in the strange machinations of the first game, the main takeaway should be that Surgeon Sim 2 seems to have remained the daft, odd, physics-based surgery sandbox you remember, with just a bit more sprinkled on top. Surgeon Simulator 2 releases August 2020 and is available to pre-order for beta access on the Epic Store right now. If you have any questions that weren't covered in the video, leave them in the comments section and I'll do my best to jump in there and answer them. And to keep updated on this game and dozens of others across the coming months, then be sure to use that unwieldy, disembodied hand to hit subscribe.